Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the often unreadable world of corporate filings. Today we're diving into an 8K from Mastech Digital Inc. It's a bit of a whirlwind with a CFO stepping down and a new one stepping in. It's like musical chairs in the executive suite, but with potentially big money consequences. Let's see what's going on behind the scenes. Mastech Digital just filed this report on March 31, 2025, and 8K is basically a corporate breaking news report. Companies use them to quickly announce significant events to investors. This one is all about changes in their leadership team. First up, we have the departure of John J. Cronin Jr., the Chief Financial Officer, or CFO. He resigned at the end of March, but will stick around for a couple of months to help the new CFO get settled in. It's like he's handing over the keys to the financial kingdom, and about that kingdom he might get some compensation for leading. It seems he has an agreement in place where he could get paid out the benefits defined in his prior contract. To get the specifics of what he might get, we can read the fine print of his previous employment contract. It's like reading the instruction manual for a complicated gadget. These kinds of deals usually cover things like severance pay, unused vacation time, and sometimes even continued health insurance. The contract language is complex, but the point is if he signs some papers releasing the company from any potential liability, he will be compensated for his departure. Now, let's talk about who's filling Cronin's shoes. The company appointed Kannan Sugantharaman as the new CFO and Chief Operations Officer, or COO. That's two big jobs rolled into one. The new guy has a background in finance and operations, like a financial Swiss Army knife. Before this, Sugantharaman was CFO at Omega Health Management Services, and he's also held leadership roles at Cognizant Technology Solutions. So he's no stranger to big companies. To seal the deal, the company actually made two agreements with Sugantharaman, one directly and another through their Indian subsidiary Mastech Digital Private Limited. It's like having two contracts, maybe to cover different parts of his responsibilities. The agreement will last 4 years, but the company can cut it short at any time. Let's talk money. Sugantharaman is getting an annual base salary of 225 crores Indian rupees. That translates to roughly 263,824. It's important to note that number may change as the value of the rupees fluctuates, just like the stock market. He can also earn a bonus $75 if he hits certain targets. So there's a financial carrot dangling in front of him to perform well. But wait, there's more! Sugantharaman is also getting stock options to buy 150,000 shares of Mastech Digital stock. It's like getting a chance to buy the company's stock at a set price in the future. It's like a financial bet that the company will do well. This could be a big win if the stock price goes up. These stock options are non-qualified, meaning they're taxed a bit differently than other types of stock options. The stock options don't all become available at once. Instead, they vest over time. That means he gets them in stages. About 18,750 shares vest each year for the first 4 years. It's a way to encourage him to stick around. He can also vest an additional 30 when the market cap is greater than 400 shares, when company market capitalization is greater than $307.50, when the market cap is greater than $450,000, then another 18,750 when the market cap is greater than $450,000, another final 18,750 shares when the market cap is greater than $450,000, then another final 18,750 when the market cap is greater than $450,000, $1,000. Then another 18,750 FIDE when the market cap is greater than $450,000, 1,000. Then another 18,750 when the market cap is greater than $450,000. There are clauses that discuss what happens if Sugantharaman is fired, quits, or if the company is sold or changes control, which they refer to as a change of control. In the end, there are multiple clauses to ensure he isn't left out in the cold, but these are very case specific. There's another piece of news in this 8K. Bonnie K. Smith, a member of the board of directors, isn't seeking re-election. It's like a player leaving the team at the end of the season. Smith said it's for personal reasons and not due to any disagreements. She will stay on the board and committees until the next shareholder meeting. And now let's step back and see what this all means. First off, CFO changes can be disruptive. A new CFO has to learn the ropes, and that can take time. However, the company seems to have a succession plan in place to make the transition smoother. Second, the new CFO's compensation package is pretty interesting. A good portion of that is performance-based, which means the board is incentivizing him to grow the company, and that might benefit investors. Finally, it is important to note that a board member leaving could be a symptom of disagreement, but in this case she mentioned it was not the case. So what's the overall take? Mastech Digital is going through some leadership changes. The new CFO has a strong background and incentives to perform. It is also something to keep an eye on to see how this shift impacts the company's financial performance and strategy. Thanks for tuning in to Corporate Decoder. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give us a like, drop a comment and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of corporate filings.